Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech. Today we're going to compare the Amazfit T-Rex versus Xiaomi Mi Watch. They both are pretty good smartwatches and they both were really searched in Google and YouTube and other social medias. People have bought these smartwatches really good. And today we're going to compare these two smartwatches by showing you some specifics of them. First, see the software, the menu. We are going to test some of the options that we have here there in the menu, and then we're going to discuss about the good things and bad things that they have. So let's go ahead with the Amazfit T-Rex first and come back to the Xiaomi Mi Watch. We have now here the Amazfit T-Rex. As we said, we are going to start with this smartwatch. So we know that Amazfit T-Rex comes in 5 different colors, like rug black, gun gray, army green, camel green and khaki. It has 12 different certifications from military. We have 20 days battery in daily using, 66 days in basic watch mode and 12 hours in continuously GPS on. In the T-Rex we have 1.3-inch AMOLED display. Other than that, in the software we have built-in satellite GPS and 14 sport modes. Also we have 50 meters water resistance, so we can use these sports all the way up. So let's go ahead, see what we got more in the menu of T-Rex, and in then we can compare them between each other. So now that we know what the Amazfit T-Rex is capable of, we can see what we have here in the menu. So as you can see, the first page we have this beautiful red theme going here in the first page. We have the time, the weather, battery, date as well, steps here in the bottom. As you can see, we can change this face just by holding it and pressing it. And also you saw in the unbox video we have plenty of other faces. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Up we have the torch, power saver, do not disturb, brightness and lock screen. We have battery, date and weather. Down we have steps, heart rate. In the left we have notifications. Right we have the menu. In the menu, as you can see, we have status, heart rate, workout, activities, weather, music, alarm, event reminder, timer. We have countdown, find my phone, compass and settings. So as you can see, we have quite a few options here in the Amazfit T-Rex. Let's go ahead, test some of these options that we saw in the menu, and we can compare it in the end. As you can see, now we have here the T-Rex in our hand. Let's go straight to the menu. Heart rate, we have the first option, and let's wait for some results. And we have here some first result here. As you can see, it's not so fast, but it's okay. We have, again, as I said before, this rainbow thing. It tells us the heart rate. Now we have the relaxed, and here is when we are active. Next we have workout, auto running, press go. Immediately it will start to measure our duration, distance, pace, heart rate here, time in the top. As you can see, you can pause and unpause with that button. Down we have more information. As you can see, we have sedence, average pace and consumption. That is pretty good. It works perfectly. We have quite a few information about the sport, and we don't need anything else here in our watch. So that's pretty good. Until now everything is working perfectly. We have one more thing that I want to show you, and that is the compass. So this device has GPS built in, and it has compass and other stuff to make this smartwatch really reliable. So that's all that we can test here in the T-Rex. Let's bring the other smartwatch here and test them. We have now here the Xiaomi. We know that we have a 1.78-inch screen. It's AMOLED screen. We have a Snapdragon processor. It's swimming waterproof. It has 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of RAM. We have different sensors, starting with heart rate sensor, as we can see here in the back of the Xiaomi Mi Watch. We have ambient light sensor for adjusting the brightness. We have barometer, geogenetic, and other sensors that we can use in the future while we are using this smartwatch. Also, we have navigation, GPS, different sport modes that we can see, health testing, NFC, and the battery starting from 517 mAh. So that's basically it for the Xiaomi Mi Watch. Now let's go ahead, see what we got more in the menu, and we can compare them between each other. As you can see in the first page of Xiaomi Mi Watch, we have here some beautiful faces. We can change these faces just by pressing it and holding it. As you can see right here, we can put whatever we want. Down we have the menu. As you can see, we have do not disturb, airplane mode, faces, sound, airplane mode, torch, and settings. Up we have notifications. In the left we have different apps and calendar. In the right we have activities, heart rate, and different sports. Here in settings, as you can see, we have display, sound, apps and notification. Down we have gesture, connectivity, accessibility, general, and personalization. As you know, we have two buttons in the side of Xiaomi Mi Watch. As you can see, we have the rotation button that helps us work better in this watch, and we have the power on and off button, also works as a shortcut for sport mode. The rotation button works really good. You can see how it changes the pages. With rotation button we have another shortcut. Just press it. It will open the menu. As you can see, we have all the stuff that we saw until now, but we have all gathered up. We have calls, contacts, messages, burn calories, sports, heart rate, sleep, media app, file manager, calendar, torch, alarm, timer, stopwatch, me app, file, settings, weather, and different apps that are all in Chinese. Now let's go ahead and test some of the options that we saw until now. We have here heart rate. Let's test this one first. As you can see, we have now a result here from the Xiaomi Mi Watch, and that was really fast, good enough. Now let's go ahead and try some sports. Press the shortcut button. We have running here first. Press go. 3-second countdown, as you can see, with vibration. And now we have the seconds going, GPS activated. We have the time or the clock here in the right side. As you can see, the heart rate is going down. We have more settings or information about this sport, but they are all in Chinese. And now we are back. We saw both of these smartwatches being tested, we saw the software of them, and now we know what we have here. Neither of them are Android, we can't download stuff in neither of them. We have pretty good battery in both of them. As we know, in the Amazfit T-Rex we have 20-day life battery. Same in the Mi Watch. They are pretty much similar to each other. They both work really good, they both look pretty good. We have more sporty look in the T-Rex, and we have more daily using in the Mi Watch. I've been daily using the T-Rex for a while now, a few weeks, and honestly it's been great. They both pretty good. I've used the Mi Watch in the past, and honestly it's really good. I've been using it before the T-Rex. As you can see, I've changed the bands. We have now metal bands instead of the rubber ones, but they both are pretty good. In the T-Rex we have compass, built-in GPS, so that means for outdoor sport modes or other things it's perfect device. For example, hiking or while you are in mountains, it's a perfect smartwatch. The Mi Watch is perfect in daily using, but we have a big downside that it's not English yet, it's still Chinese. We didn't get an update in English, so that will make the T-Rex better in this position. And let me know what you think, which one is better and why. I will read all your comments. Thank you very much for your time and support. Hit the like button, subscribe our channel, and we will see you in the next video.